We aim to serve as a conduit for resources that foster self-sufficiency, providing essential support in areas of food, housing, clothing, healthcare, and education. Through these efforts, we seek to empower individuals and families to achieve sustainable living and improve quality of life. This is Great Awakening International vision that came from the head, the leader, Malek Moshe. You'll get to see that. Number one, and I'm not going to read all of it, I'm going to get through it because this PowerPoint will go out. We're spreading the Besorah and charity. Number two, we're building self-sustainable communities. Number three, we're providing training and resources. Know that I'm talking in action and not what we're going to do. The vision has already been set. It's on the move, and it's living and breathing. It is an entity. So the invitation is to get on board. Next slide, please. Hallelujah. Along with our leader, Malek Moshe, and Awake the Nation. Hallelujah. Great Awakening International, next slide, is building on the strategy of timber. And as we know, Malek Moshe has made this clear to us. And so we're in partnership. World Mission and Awake the Nation are working in solidarity according to Haggai 1 and 8. Now go up in the hills, bring down timber, and rebuild my house. Who is the house? We are the house. Then I will take pleasure in it and honor and be honored, says Yahuwah. So building come by way of Torah, identity, the missions, the Besorah of the kingdom, establishing worship hubs, and residential community. Next slide. Our mission and our goal is local outreach. We heard somebody say, well, has the mission forgot about local outreach? Absolutely not. And you'll see that. So Great Awakening World Mission recognizes the needs of our local mishpachah and communities. Our goal is to help enable each assembly, hub, or region in setting up food pantries, clothing closets, housing resources, outreach initiatives, education and medical supplies, etc. The needs can be exhaustive, but we have been commissioned. We're connected to the call because we're connected to the crisis, right? We hear that a lot. Next slide. Our goal is, these are some pictures where we served in local areas here in the United States. Next slide. Loving hearts, serving hands. That is our slogan. We cannot serve without loving hearts and serving hands. Our international outreach have extended to these countries on the continent. Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, Jamaica, Bahamas. And so these are some campaigns that we're working on. The Osu Orphanage, Kisi Kenya, our Osu Medical Clinic, clean water systems, community building, and of course sharing the Besorah. Next slide. These are not just the areas that we are embarking upon. We are intending to go there and beyond in the continent. Excuse my voice. I lost my voice a couple days ago. So into the vision. This is the challenge, Yasharel. So into the vision. The clean water for the communities. You can read that right there for the sake of time. Sustainable farming. Why we continue to allow our colonizers or our enemies to supply and mend the food that they're feeding us, because it's full of toxin and it is poison. If you eat sardines in a can, stop. It's full of arsenic and it's causing cancer. I just stopped last week when I found that out. Hunger relief, all of these areas, this is what you're sowing when you sow into the vision. And you see the mission table over on your, I don't know what side, south, right. Time is running out, but it's not too late. We ask and commission you to join us for our July 2026 missions tour trip. And so you may say, I don't have the means, I'm not prepared, but we also are glad to continue to say the way have been made and it's not too late. So you can go without even paying any money out of your pocket right now. You could go by way of using one of the finance programs that we have embarked upon, where you can travel now and pay later, meaning you'll be paying in installments. Next slide. Give hope to those in need. One-time or recurring monthly donations. If you see on the back of my shirt, it says, I'm an MIP. What that stands for, Mission Impact Partner. Next slide. Turn today's gift into tomorrow's impact. Join us by way of our website. This is something we add, designing us as a beneficiary insurance initiative. Gifts from donors. We've added that. One-time recurring payment is the MIP partner. When you give as a MIP partner, thank you for taking that back because it reminded me of something I needed to say. We have a gift that we will give you. Either it'll be a t-shirt or a journal and a pen as a result of your giving a substantial donation that's over at least $25. All right? So you can contact us. Next slide. We're almost there. We won't go over. Purchase an item. When we don't mean purchase, donate. When you purchase an item, if you did when we were during the week, then you'll receive that. But today it's a donation. This t-shirt I got on could cost $100. It doesn't have a price on it when it comes down to a donation. But you cannot give a $5 donation and get this t-shirt. It must exceed a reasonable amount. That makes sense. Does that make sense? Why would you give $5 and say, I want my t-shirt? So the journal is there and the pen. All these items are gifts that we give back as a result of your sowing into the missions recurrently as an MIP partner. Next slide. Are you ready to serve? There's sound to it. There's a short sound video. It's sound to it. I'm sorry. My voice is horrible. We're almost finished. Can you take it back? David Sam, can you take it back? Thank you. Hallelujah. We're launching our brand new website. Hallelujah. All praise to the King. The website is alive today, but it's still under editing. And so after the editors go in, I mean, you could go in and take a look, but it's still under editing. So it's like a pre-launch. And so Great Awakening International has now have our website. It's official, GAI worldmissions.org. Once you see this website and how we have taken the opportunity to plug into some things just like the other nonprofits do, stay tuned for the miraculous, for the vision of Yahuwah to come alive with you being a part of it. Missions is moving. Join us today, Mishpachah. So remember, this is a pre-launch. If you go on, you're going to see some stuff that need editing, but that's okay. Give us another week to finish the editing, and we're in there. Any questions for the missions? Yeah. Any questions? Oh, that was a child. All right. So join us on our next trip to the continents. Put your hand down. You still have time. It's not too late. You can still go. The QR code, all the QR codes are on the table. I'm sorry I didn't explain that. All the flyers, the QR codes, anything that you miss here is here on the table. You can get it there. All right? All right. We'll turn it back into the hands of the Zakeh. Or are we dismissed? We dismissed. All right. So come and visit us over at the missions table. We would love to talk to you.